Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Cash Crafting Crew, your favorite finance YouTube channel. Today, could India, the world's largest democracy, become the first world power in the future? This is not a question to be taken lightly. For centuries, India has been a land of incredible diversity, rich history, and vast potential. India, a subcontinent nestled in the heart of Asia, is a tapestry of over 1 billion lives, each thread intertwined with the next, creating a vibrant mosaic of culture, tradition, and ambition. This nation, with its 29 states and 7 union territories, is home to over 2,000 distinct ethnic groups and more than 1,600 spoken languages. From the snow-capped peaks of the Himalayas to the sun-kissed beaches of Goa, from the bustling streets of Mumbai to the tranquil backwaters of Kerala, India is a land of stunning contrasts and breathtaking diversity. The history of India is as rich and diverse as its people. It's a tale of mighty empires and great kings, of ancient wisdom and timeless traditions. From the Indus Valley civilization, one of the world's oldest, to the powerful Maurya and Gupta empires, to the Mughal dynasty and the British Raj, India has always been a land of great historical significance. Today, India stands as the world's largest democracy and the 7th largest economy. It's a nuclear power, a space power, and a rising technological giant. But the potential of India is not just in its impressive statistics. It's in its people, their ingenuity, their resilience, and their relentless pursuit of progress. India's journey to potentially becoming a world power is a fascinating study of resilience and transformation. With a booming economy, a thriving technological sector, a powerful military, and a young, dynamic population, India certainly has the ingredients to become a global force to be reckoned with. But the road to becoming a world power is not without its challenges. India has its share of hurdles to overcome, from tackling poverty and inequality to addressing environmental concerns and infrastructure gaps. Yet the spirit of India is undeterred. As we delve deeper, we will explore how India's current status in various sectors could contribute to its rise as a global power. India's economy, once considered sluggish, has seen remarkable growth in recent years. It's like witnessing a caterpillar transform into a butterfly, but on a grand economic scale. Once the stereotype of a languid, slow-paced economy, India has shed that image and emerged as a dynamic, rapidly expanding economic powerhouse. Let's delve a little deeper into this transformation. It's not just one or two sectors that are driving this growth. A multitude of industries are bustling with activity. Information technology, for instance, has been a game changer. With its young and tech-savvy population, India has become a global hub for IT services. From software development to data analytics, Indian IT companies are making their mark on the global stage. But that's not all. The pharmaceutical industry in India has also been on an upward trajectory. Known as the pharmacy of the world, India is one of the largest providers of generic drugs globally. This industry's growth has not only boosted the economy, but also played a crucial role in enhancing healthcare accessibility worldwide. And let's not forget about manufacturing. With initiatives like Make in India, the country is striving to become a global manufacturing hub. It's not just about producing goods for the domestic market, but also exporting them worldwide. Then there's the surge in foreign investments. Global investors are increasingly eyeing India as a prime investment destination, and why not? With its robust economic growth and stable political environment, India offers a promising landscape for investment. Lastly, the integration with the global economy. India is no longer an isolated player. It's actively participating in global trade, forming strategic partnerships, and contributing to the global value chain. All these factors, when combined, create a vibrant and thriving economy. It's a whirlwind of growth and development that shows no signs of slowing down. With such economic growth, India's potential to become a world power seems more plausible. It's like watching a thrilling cricket match where India is steadily increasing its runs, inching closer to that coveted title of a world power. India's technological prowess is another factor that could propel it to global prominence. The nation has made remarkable strides in the realm of technology, with achievements that reach as far and wide as space itself. Yes, you heard it right, space. India's space exploration program, spearheaded by the Indian Space Research Organization, is a shining example of its technological capabilities. The successful launch of Chandrayaan-2, India's second lunar exploration mission, is a testament to its prowess in this field. But let's bring it back to Earth. Closer to home, India is a global powerhouse in the information technology sector, contributing significantly to the world's software services. The world has taken notice of India's IT expertise, as evidenced by the high demand for Indian tech professionals in Silicon Valley and beyond. And it's not just the big corporations that are making waves. The rise of tech startups in India is another exciting development. These innovators and entrepreneurs are disrupting traditional industries and creating new ones, from digital banking to online education. They're reshaping the country's economic landscape and creating jobs for millions. India's digital revolution is yet another key element of its technological advancement. With the government's push for Digital India, the country is rapidly transforming into a digitally empowered society and knowledge economy. This drive has led to increased internet penetration, digital literacy, and the emergence of e-governance, making services more accessible to the masses. What's more, India's youth, brimming with creativity and ambition, are embracing technology like never before. They're not just consumers, but creators, using technology to solve problems and create opportunities. To sum it up, India is making significant strides in technology driven by a combination of government initiatives, private sector innovation, and the power of its young, tech-savvy population. Indeed, India's technological advancements could significantly influence its rise as a global power. A country's military strength is a crucial aspect of its global standing, and India is no exception. In the vast chessboard of international relations, military prowess often determines the power dynamics. India, with its formidable military strength, is a significant player in this arena. India's military muscle is not just about numbers, but a combination of technology, strategy, and personnel. India boasts the second-largest army in the world, with over 1 million active personnel ready to defend their nation's sovereignty at a moment's notice. This, coupled with a sizable reserve force, provides India with a vast pool of trained manpower. But an army is only as good as its equipment, and India doesn't disappoint. The country maintains a diverse inventory of advanced weaponry, from battle tanks and fighter jets to warships and submarines. India's indigenous defense industry is also growing, reducing its reliance on foreign suppliers and enhancing its strategic autonomy. Among the most potent symbols of India's military strength is its nuclear arsenal. India is one of the few nations with nuclear capabilities, a testament to its scientific prowess and strategic foresight. This nuclear deterrent adds a significant layer of security, making any potential aggressor think twice. Beyond hard power, India's strategic alliances further bolster its military status. The country maintains robust defense relationships with major powers like Russia and the United States. These alliances not only provide access to advanced technologies, but also create a network of support in times of crisis. Finally, let's not forget India's role in regional security. As a dominant power in South Asia, India plays a crucial role in maintaining stability and peace in the region. From anti-piracy operations in the Indian Ocean to peacekeeping missions under the United Nations, India's military is a force for good in an often turbulent world. So, when we talk about India's potential as a global power, we can't overlook its military strength. It's not just about firepower or numbers, but a combination of technology, alliances, and a commitment to peace and security. India's military strength undoubtedly adds weight to its potential as a world power. Despite these strengths, India faces numerous challenges on its path to becoming a world power. Foremost among them is poverty. Despite experiencing rapid economic growth, wealth distribution in India remains unequal, with a significant proportion of the population living below the poverty line. This stark economic disparity presents a significant obstacle to India's aspirations as a global power. Corruption, another pervasive issue, compounds the problem. It permeates several layers of society and governance, often impeding the effective implementation of policies and the equitable distribution of resources. The fight against corruption is not just a moral imperative, but a practical necessity for India to fully realize its potential. Infrastructure, while improving, is yet another hurdle. India's burgeoning population and rapid urbanization demand robust and resilient infrastructure. However, inadequate transportation, inconsistent power supply, and limited access to clean water in some regions are challenges that need to be addressed. Social inequality, deeply rooted in the country's historical caste system, continues to persist. Discrimination based on caste, religion, and gender can stifle innovation, limit opportunities, and hinder social progress. For India to become a world power, it must ensure that all its citizens, regardless of their social standing, have equal access to opportunities. In the face of these challenges, it's crucial to remember that they are not insurmountable. India has demonstrated resilience and adaptability in the past. It has made strides in reducing poverty, fighting corruption, improving infrastructure, and promoting social equality. These efforts, however, need to be amplified and sustained. In conclusion, India's path to becoming a world power is not without its share of obstacles. But these challenges, while significant, also present opportunities for growth and transformation. They can spur innovation, inspire resilience, and motivate the necessary social and economic reforms. Addressing these challenges will be critical for India's journey towards becoming a world power. Given its strengths and challenges, what does the future hold for India? Let's dive into this question further. India, a nation brimming with potential, is poised to play a significant role in shaping the world's future. Its economic growth, technological advancements, and military strength are all factors that could propel it to the status of a world power. India's economy is a powerhouse in the making. It's projected to be the world's third-largest economy by the middle of this century. Imagine a country that was once considered a developing nation could soon be rubbing shoulders with the world's economic giants. This economic growth is not just about numbers and rankings, it's about a growing middle class, increased consumer spending, and a booming entrepreneurial ecosystem. But economic growth alone doesn't determine a country's potential to be a world power. Technological advancements also play a crucial role. And India is already making strides in the tech sector, from developing a cutting-edge space program to being home to one of the world's largest pools of STEM graduates. India is positioning itself as a global technological leader. Then there's India's military strength. With the world's second-largest standing army and an increasingly modernized defense force, India is a significant player in the global security landscape. It's not just about flexing muscle, but about ensuring stability and peace in a volatile world. Of course, there are challenges. Infrastructure, social inequality, and environmental sustainability are just a few of the issues India faces. But these challenges aren't insurmountable. With strategic planning and effective policy implementation, India has the potential to turn these challenges into opportunities for growth and progress. Consider the challenge of infrastructure. Yes, there's a need for development, but this also presents an opportunity for India to leapfrog traditional models and create a sustainable, smart infrastructure. Or take social inequality. It's a significant issue, but it's also a chance for India to create inclusive growth models that uplift its entire population. Now imagine a future where India has harnessed its economic growth, technological advancements, and military strength to address these challenges. A future where India is not just a world power, but a force for positive change and progress. The journey to becoming a world power is not a sprint, it's a marathon. It requires perseverance, determination, and the ability to adapt and grow. And if there's one thing we know about India, it's that it has a proven track record of resilience and adaptability. While the path may be fraught with challenges, the potential for India to become a world power is undeniable. So as we look to the future, let's keep an eye on India. It's a nation that's not just on the move, but one that could very well shape the course of our collective global future. So, could India become the first world power in the future? That's the question we've been wrestling with throughout this discourse. Let's revisit the key points we've made to help us make sense of this. We began by discussing the enormous potential power of India. As the world's second most populous nation, India's sheer numbers are a force to be reckoned with. This population, young and dynamic, forms a formidable human resource that could very well propel the country into the forefront of global leadership. Then we delved into India's economic growth. It's hard to ignore the strides the country has made in recent years. With a growing middle class, increasing foreign investment, and a thriving startup scene, India's economy is on an upward trajectory. It's a journey that's not without its bumps, but one that holds much promise. Next, we examined India's technological advancements. From a booming IT sector to noteworthy progress in space technology, India is not just keeping pace with the rest of the world, but in some areas, it's setting the pace. We also took a look at India's military strength. As one of the top military powers in the world, India's armed forces add another layer to its growing prowess. However, we also acknowledge the challenges facing India. Issues like poverty, corruption, and social inequality can't be swept under the rug. These are hurdles that India must overcome to truly emerge as a world power. Finally, we peered into the future of India. It's a future filled with potential and promise, but also one fraught with challenges and uncertainty. In conclusion, India's journey towards becoming a world power is a complex and multifaceted one. It's a journey marked by impressive strides and sobering challenges. It's a story of potential and promise, but also one of struggle and perseverance. While only time will tell, one thing is certain: India's journey towards becoming a world power will be a fascinating one to watch. We hope you liked the video. If so, it would help us a lot if you left us a comment, since the YouTube neural network values this very much and thus recommends our videos to more people. Give it a like and activate the bell so that you receive a notification when we upload our next video. So see you in soon. Greetings.